Hello everyone, True Blood Base here. Welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. Still in the first game here. Last time we defeated Ripper Roo and made our way to second island over here though, and now we made it here to this level here, the Lost City, where the gem looks a little bit different. Let's see what that is about real fast here as the game's going to explain in just about a second. Break every box without dying to earn a special gem. So this is a special gem though, but and of course you have to basically do a no death run of the stage. And like I said, this is definitely where if you're trying to 100% the game though, difficulty starts to pick up a little bit more though, because again, like, you have to basically do a perfect run to the stage, otherwise you gotta do it again, reset and go again though. Now the thing with that though is, you just gotta go through, basically get all the boxes in one run to get those. So actually, if you die before the first checkpoint, it doesn't really count though. So you can actually still get it from that though, but then you have to. But unfortunately, if that happens though, once you pass the first checkpoint though, then you have to worry about. Then you will have to basically restart. Otherwise, you won't get the gem. But this is the first of the color gem stages over here though. Also, new mechanic over here with these stages here. Got these bats on either side that are basically over here though. You spin them both away though, but as long as these bats are those bats on the ends are there, the bats will keep swooping down there. But once you take them out though, they will go away. Let's see, did I get that over? Okay, I thought I was trying to remember if I missed something or not there, but there's a first checkpoint over there though. Oh, okay, no, I did get hit it. That's right. That crosses that box tip here. That's how you reach that. That's how you reach the Brio token up over there though. But also remember, getting all the boxes means you have to get all the bonuses as well. So yeah, it can also create those. That's another thing with the Crash Bandicoot games as well, though, that if you mess up the jump, it can basically create an impossible situation to 100% the stage, though. So you gotta watch for stuff like that as well. All right, let's see here. That lets me get that life there. The life's not important though, but the boxes are okay. Like I said, I'm trying to be very careful with the stages over here like that, because this is one that this is a stage that will. Again, like, they really start taking the gloves off as far as difficulty for 100%, and they're like the first of the color gem stages. Now, in the original Crash Bandicoot, in the original game, every stage was like that, though, because the way it worked was, because more or less what happens is, if you do, oh, quick tangent though. Yes, you had to bounce out of the enemy in order to reach the token up there, though. But back to that tangent though. In the original Crash Bandicoot game, if you hit a checkpoint and then die, it did not save the boxes that you had gotten up to that point, though. So, you're trying to get all the boxes, you more or less have to do a no-death run of every single stage. That is not the case in the remakes, though, and I believe I think that was another change that they started implementing in Crash Bandicoot 2. Oh, I am amazed. Like I said, that's another box that's never consistent with me over there, though. But I think it still counted for me actually hitting it, though, even though while I had the invincibility frames active, though. So I think that counted, though. So thank you, Aku. But yeah, that's another one of those that's not consistent with me as well. I've slidden off that one before and hit the flame below many a time. So that's not how you're supposed to do it, though. But hey, at least I had the safety net for Aku there. There's another Brio. There's a thing for the Brio thing. There's a thing with 2 or 3, so we're not far from the other one there. Also, these little lizard enemies, though, like, some of them you cannot. Sometimes I believe you cannot spin into them, though. Like, oh, I think you do have to like jump off of them, though. So actually, you get back over here and take care of you. Now there is one saving grace with these stages, though. With the having to break the box without dying, though. Dying in a bonus stage does not count, which is a good thing because this is actually a trickier one. Because you gotta get these here, though. I'm amazed I made that. I shouldn't. I don't think I should have tried it. I don't think I should have tried for that. Okay, I think the explosions will get that one there. Yes, got them all. Okay, there we go. Get out of here, Brio. So actually, we're actually not too terribly far from the end of the level. Okay, this right here is a nasty mechanic that has tripped me up many times. it's a bit of a weight system over here though, to where if you step on the side things though, they'll move around there, but they can spin around, and it can even do like it can even do 180s and push you off that way though. Also, this is jerkish as well. I'm trying to see if I can get him to. There we go. And segments like this are also why I like using the D-pad at times, so that we can kind of like have the ins and outs, to try to make sure that things are properly lined up. I think that was what got me with the. Oh gosh, I was gonna say I think that's what got me with that switch box over there though. Okay, the timing of these get weird, so I gotta watch very carefully here though. Usually when they all go in at once, that's usually a window for you to get across. But yeah, the timing of these get really weird. Again, like trying to trip you up. And then this one, I think it's just on a normal pattern here. Go. There we go. I don't want to speak too soon because we're not at the end of the stage yet though, and it takes just one mistake for the whole run of the stage, for a color jump run of the stage to go downhill. Get you take out the bats there. Okay, now we got there. There we are from that though. But yeah, like I think I mentioned before though, I had a previous attempt at trying to record this game though. In this, like on a previous attempt though, I had made it almost to the end of the stage and then I died. I thought I had overshot that for just a second. Like I just had a moment where my heart just pretty much just stopped there for a second. I was like, oh god, did I just overshoot that? Like messed up the easy thing. You can technically bounce off those other ones there just to make sure you can get all in there though. But I'm taking the safe route though. I'm taking the safe route though. How did that one not break yet? Because these things are on a bit of a timer though, to where if you do have more of the, to where if it's enough time passes between it though, the next time you hit it, you bounce off, it'll break. Kind of like the multiple coin blocks from the Mario. But again, I'm trying to be very careful here with this though. Again, fortunately, dying in the bonus stage does not count against you for getting the gem. But I really don't want to go there if I can help it though. So we're almost to the end of the stage here though, but this is where I got messed up before though, because of this mechanic here. I'm a little nervous here. And jump fast. No! The same thing! That was what got me last time, because what you're supposed to do is do that though, but and again, I swear the timing gets weird though, but that's where the timing gets really weird on that though. But at least go ahead and show what happens if you break all the break all the boxes, but die in the process of these color gem levels, because we're right there at the end of the stage. Which means I am gonna have to do this stage again and do all that again. Which means I'm probably gonna have to cut ahead with that though. But so I hate that mechanic. I hate that mechanic. And I believe those are also ones that you can't spin. You can't spin as well. All right. Also, that jump can also get pretty tight as well though. All right, and that takes those out though. But if you see over there though, I got all the boxes, but because I died in the process, I'm not getting the gem. So let's get to show what this looks like here. Nearly perfect, but you died. Which means I'm gonna do that stage again. But at least I've shown the stage. At least now the kicker's just gonna do it without dying. And I was at the very end of the stage too with that though. So you know what? I'll go and let Coco have a turn with this stage over here though. Like the Coco would be like, I can just imagine Coco like Crash, you didn't get the gem. Now I have to do it. That was a very bad voice for Coco, by the way. All right, but also yes, it's a revisit the stage over here though. If you revisit the stage, they're pretty much in the same run as you got before though. Any of the extra life crates will not reset. They'll just be like little question marks blocks as well though. So at least get to show that off as well though. But Hopefully this will go a bit smoother, and then, like I said, it wasn't until I hit the end of the stage that I had the problems. And I guess I had to balance out for me beating that Brio stage, the Brio bonus stage first try, because normally I do have a problem with that one though on the first round. Like the first time I tried it, like I do end up dying in the process of that one though. But yeah, like extra lives don't respawn, so the game isn't quite as kind with that though to farm lives though. But the bonus stages will have the lives respawn there. So if anything, it's let me stock up on lives a bit more for the long game. I know I've got like almost not 70 right now. Where am I? Actually, I do have 70 right now. But the downside with that though is but the thing is though, there's a lot of really jerkish stuff later on though, especially if you're trying to go over 100% though, which means I'm probably gonna be using up quite a few of those lives, especially with some of the stages that are coming up. Okay, let's be smart about this. Bounce off you. I don't care that I didn't get that extra life there. Alright, well, at this point, though, I'll pretty much talk about what I wanted to with that, though. So, since this is pretty much a repeat at this point, I'll probably just cut ahead back to the... Unless something else interesting happens, though, I'll probably cut ahead back up to where... By the end of that Tawna bonus stage, since that was where I messed up the first time. That time I just missed it entirely. Well, that is not a good sign. So I might be having to cut this out. I might be having to cut anyway, though, because if I die, I gotta reset the thing. That is what you're supposed to do. That's how that's supposed to work. So at least I finally got to show that there. But all right, so yeah, I think at this point I'm gonna go ahead and just cut back over to where I was before, since I'm pretty much back up to this point here without dying. All right. With 79 lives now, we're back here again, though. Let's try this again. Again! What am I doing differently? I'm jumping at the same time. Gotta quit the stage now. Be right back. Oh! All right. Is third time going to be the charm, or is this going to mess me up again? Ready, jump! That was what the heck just happened there? I've never seen it do that before. I've never seen that. I have never seen that. There we go. That was what I was trying to do before. Now to mess this one up. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. I think. I'm going to let that one come back here. Then I'm going to go jump on him. And then let this one go through here, though. And then... Alright. Then come on up. Come on over here, so I can bounce off you, get those boxes there, and get the gem at long last. Oh my gosh. Finally. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't want to talk... I don't want to talk too much about that, because that was just bad. At least we get to finally see the animation of Coco getting a gem with this, though. But yeah, it's like, I've been on that level... I was on that stage for, like, at least a half hour, just for my different attempts. I don't know how much of it you've seen at this point, though, but... Because I probably cut out like a good 10 minutes of that, probably. I don't know. I'll have to see when I'm editing, though. But now that we've got the green gem, we can actually go backtrack. And we're going to go all the way back to the second level of the game, Jungle Rollers. Because this was the level that I couldn't get the gem before. But now that we have the green gem, now I am able to get... Like I said, now I am able to get all the boxes in here because of the green gem platform that let me get some stuff before, though. Oh, also, I kind of glossed over it when I kind of glossed over it, though, with Lost City, though, because I was focused on the gem, though. This little clock right here. No, I didn't want to do that. All right. that clock activates time trial mode. But the problem is though, if you do time trial mode though, you can't get gems in that one though. It's basically to go for relics though, to try to get that, to basically try to see how fast you can beat the stage though. This was a mechanic that was introduced in Crash Bandicoot 3, but not in the original Crash Bandicoot though. But for this one here, as far as I know, it doesn't really unlock much for that one though. It's just more for bragging rights. So I'm not really gonna worry too much about those right now though. I'm not really gonna worry too much about the relics. So I might show off those a bit more like later on in there, after I beat the game, like in a bonus video or something like that. How did I get all the way up there? I managed to get on top of that box, but yeah. But back to what I was starting to say before I ended up hitting the clock. Though, again, now that we have the green gem, now we are able to get everything in the stage here. With that though, so like I said, this is where the backtracking is going to start hitting, where we gotta. Where if you want 100%, you gotta backtrack to previous stages though. Once you get those special gems, which are the color gems. Like you see up over here, right there. This platform was not here before. This little green gem platform here was not here before. Take it, it'll lift up here, and all that for 3 extra life boxes that are. I'm about to say, don't tell me it's gonna not do anything now. And we've already maxed out my life counter there with that though, with all my attempts of Lost City though, having to do that though with all the bonuses though. But at least again, max counter's life is maxed out though, which is gonna come in handy later, much later on in the game though, because again, there's some very jerkish stages later on though, to where it's gonna have to, where we're gonna have to deal with. Don't have to worry about though with that though, with the level design's tough, or the mechanic of getting this gem is pretty darn tough. Actually, no, that factors more into the later games. So this is more like level design and the mechanics of each stage being jerky. So don't care about those, but don't care about that. And I'm just gonna break this here though, because I'm doing this stage here so because I don't want the video to just be my bad attempts at Lost City. I don't want the video to just be that. So but I believe that was, if I saw correctly, that was the last 2 boxes here though. Yep, there it is. There's the gem that gem that we couldn't get the first time we were here in Jungle Rollers. So with that though, thank goodness I'm through that though. That was nowhere near as painful though. But yeah, Lost City. Again, on my previous attempt of recording this as well, I had more or less the same problems with that one though. So yeah. That's a great sign for me trying to attempt to redo this series though, like I said. And I didn't redo it because I was messing up that badly. I was redoing this because I noticed some graphical issues, like some recording glitches, some recording hiccups that had happened before though. But in any case though, next time I'm gonna go ahead and off this part here. So next time we're gonna go on ahead to the temple ruins, and I'm gonna go back to being Crash for that one though. So for that, to let him have some more time with it though. Since this episode is largely Coco, since I used it for the repeat attempts of those stages though. So till then, see you guys then. Thank y'all for watching.